Hi everybody, hope you're well. I'm back with Star Stable. So I have recorded this already and it crashed on me and I lost all the footage, so I've had to start over again, and unfortunately I've already unlocked the gates. So I spoke to Conrad and he gave me the key and then we were able to test the gates. So I have started a few things in here, not too much, and I haven't really got to explore a lot. So Jasper's pumpkin farm's over here and I've managed to get the trailer activated so that I can use it to get to the stables here. So Jasper's got a little pumpkin farm here and he's a little less grumpy, so we're going to take the trailer over to the stables and then we're going to head in towards where the mayor is. So this is Golden Leaf Stables and there's a couple of horses here. Not these ones, there's ones you can buy which I've completely, oh there they are over here. Some over here, and there's some North Swedish, and I think there's a Morab, and then there's some ponies here. So we'll talk to Karen here because she is the boss here, as it were. Hey Drahoslava, do you see the beautiful horse over there? That horse needs to be taken to Herman in Jorvik stables, and I'd like to get your help with that. Captain Bruce is going there on his next boat trip, and he has promised to deliver the horse to Herman, but first we need to get the horse to his ship. Captain Bruce is at Longbridge, so it isn't exactly a long trip. Keep close to the horse and lead the way for it, and it shouldn't be a problem. The horse you want to bring with you is the one over there by the wall, right beside the barn. Okay. Where's the one over by the wall? Oh, there it is, okay. Right. Alright, let's just you cooperate and be good about this. Alright. Hopefully it goes the way it's supposed to. They usually do. But, I've spoken to the mayor a little bit to find out why the gate didn't open. Apparently he lost the key, so we're going to go find the key in a bit. I think he said it was stolen, or at least he believes it to be stolen. He's probably lost it in his pockets or something silly, so we'll find out soon enough. We better take this horse over. So I think it's a really cool place. I actually really like it. It's a bit of a maze though, I found at the start. I found it really hard to find my way around it. But I think it's really nice. I really like it. It's just, and especially at night, it's actually really beautiful. And you got all the stars, and it almost looks like there's northern lights, and then you have all these wee lights that are above the docks as well. It just looks really lovely. It's quite nice in the dark, I think. But there's lots of different levels to it, which I find kind of intriguing. So hopefully, I'll have a couple more quests here to do, I would say. There seems to be a lot of the characters that I've noticed, so I think there'll probably be plenty to talk to. Oh, is this him? I think this is him. Okay. Right, well, we managed to do that. Captain Bruce. Here comes a rider with an old horse that should be taken on the boat to Jorvik stables. If I could only get out to sea, then Herman would get to see his horse again today. What have you done with your boat? Before I can get myself back onto that big blue sea, I need the help of a brave rider like you. When you're ready to depart, I'll have a present for your horse. My sailors seem to have started a mutiny. They have hidden in town, and I can't gather up those idiots. It's strange they used to be loyal and trustworthy, but now they're acting like shady smugglers. See if you can find them and make them understand it's time to cast off. There are 5 of them, and they are stumbling around the docks in the fishing village. Come back and let me know what's happening later. Okay, right. Now, this will be interesting to see if we can... Oh, wait. I see some sparkles. I see some sparkles, and a man dressed like a sailor. Get back to where you need to go. Go on, shoo! Get back to where you're supposed to be. Good, you better be. Right, he's the first mate. Now, who's down here? Seaman. Okay. There we go, we got him. Okay, he's just a dock worker. He isn't what we're looking for. You found all the 5 sailors, and all said they were ready. That's good. I knew I could count on them, but I need to talk to them and let them know they need to sharpen up and stop acting like cheap smugglers in the future. On my ship, we do it right or not at all. Now we only have one more problem to solve. What's that? Before I weigh the anchor and set sail towards Jorvik stables, I need our cargo aboard. Everything was loaded and ready to go until the mayor called and has something else to go and add to the load. Speak with the mayor to find out what he wants to bring and ask him to hurry up. The wind is just right, and I don't want to wait any longer than I have to. Right, okay. I know where the mayor is, I think. He's in the middle. And we need to speak to him about the key anyway, so we'll do that while we're going to see him. Oh, wait. I keep going to run into that house like it's the gate or like the steps up into here. Every time. Right. Oh yeah, he's up here. Okay. There he is. Very close. Hey Dragoslava, it's true, I do have an antique porcelain dinner service that I inherited there's been in my family for generations. It is so fragile and delicate, I can't dare to transport it to Captain Bruce before. Why is that? Is it because he's going to break it? Careful, Dragoslava, careful. The box you're holding contains a delicate set of china that's been in my family for generations. I've never used it, so my sister should have it. I bought Captain Bruce could sell it to her. I never felt I could trust anyone to ship it, which is why I haven't sent it yet. You're careful and skilled writer, Dragoslava. Write carefully with the box to the Captain Bruce. Please, be very careful. Yes, we'll be very careful. Oh, we literally have to be really careful, right? I wonder, can I tempt fate and go a bit faster? Okay, if I trot, it's slightly dangerous, but let's do it anyway. Because I hate having to carry these things that are really fiddly. Right, I need to get down here. Right, we need to fall with style. There we go. That's falling with style. Right, what happens if I counter? Will it go up really quickly? Okay, I think we can reasonably manage countering to him before it gets really dangerous. And we'll gallop a wee bit just because I'm lazy. See, it's all fine. Absolutely fine. Ahoy! That wasn't quick at all, Dragoslava. A fragile dinner set. I understand why it took so long. You had to ride much slower than normal. There we go, down in the cargo room with it. Crash, shatter, tinkle. That ought to do it. Now, okay, now we're ready. Oh, okay, well, you broke the dinner set, it wasn't me. You threw it. We all know it was you. This is why we can't have nice things. I know, Dangercake, I know. Okay, let's not run into the house this time. That's what you were actually worried about me doing, wasn't it? Right. Let's ask the mayor about this missing key then. I'm pretty convinced he has it in his pocket somewhere. Knowing people in this game must most likely where it's to be. We found the same footprint from the left shoe along the beach south of the bridge to the mainland. We tried to follow the prints to look for more clues in the labyrinth coast, but we didn't find any, and the prints ended at the edge of the sand. It's easy to get lost there, just so you know, so it's possible we missed something. If you can, it would be great if you could have a look and see if you can find anything, but I'm worried it's pointless. Right, now, the question is, where are we actually going? We need to look for clues along the southern beach and the labyrinth coast, right beside the bridge to the mainland. If you find anything, tell me. Okay, so it's the bridge to the mainland, and the bridge to the mainland is this one, so we need to go this way, I think. Is there anything this way? Yes, okay, we're going this way, and it's supposed to be along here somewhere. Ooh, Dangercake, don't try to jump in the water, please. Right, this would be what I would call the beach. I'm not seeing anything so far. There's somewhere we can go fishing. Not exactly looking very promising, the looks of this. Oh! Whoops. Sorry, Dangercake. Come on, go. Right. Maybe we've missed something. Right, I don't see anything on this side, so maybe there's something on the other side. Maybe there's something in the... Oh wait, maybe it's down here. What's this? Oh, okay, there's more beach down here. Ah, Labyrinth Shore, there we go. We're on the right path, at least. I'm not really seeing anything here that I would say looks like it. It's really noisy down in this shore area. Right, I'm missing something. There's something I'm missing. Oh, wait, we can go out into here. Oh no, it's just a barrel. I thought it was a treasure chest. Don't see anything so far. It's not looking very hopeful. What's that? No, it's just a rock. I do not know. Right, that's another barrel. There's not a lot of barrels around here. What's in here? At least we can go this way. Oh! Wait, is that it? Looks like a lunchbox. Well, he did say there was a box with a key. He was supposed to be in it. I see giant footprints, though. Why can't I... Do I need to get off the horse to do this? Probably do. Along the missing tracks. Okay, conditions fulfilled. Oh, there's a star. Let's see if we can get it. Ah, don't get stuck on the bench. There we go. We got the star. Right. Come on, get out of the place. But really, that's not bad. That is my chest, but it has been emptied, and of course the key to the city is gone. Yes, it is. But this shows that the thief may have gone even further away than the labyrinth coast. Maybe you should look further down the beach to see if you can find any other clues. Okay. Which beach? Are we going back to the labyrinth? I really don't know what I'm doing. It's made more difficult with the fact that I'm not getting orange on the map anymore, which makes this a lot harder. Right. I assume we can somehow go in there a bit more. I think. I'm not really sure. I mean, it is a labyrinth, so... Right, well, I keep seeing footprints everywhere. Like, really, really massive footprints. Oh, the footprints will help us. Yeah, why didn't I notice those before? The footprints will help us find the way. Let's have a look. Looks like a cave. Who's in there? Oh, it is literally a cave. And these look like two very unscrupulous characters. Right, let's go in. Bob and Rob. Ho ho! Even more surprises. What is it this now? A little land crab in our secret cave. What should we do with you? We can't just let you go, as this is our secret smuggling cave, and we don't really want anyone else to find it. Well, we're quite obviously criminals. We aren't the kind that kidnaps people as a general rule. Well, that's good at least. I don't know how this is going to work out for Dragoncake, because he said he didn't, like, I don't know, smuggle people or kidnap people. Now, little girl, why are you sneaking around our secret cave? I'll just tell them I'm looking for the key to the city. The key to the city. Do you really think I have that? Yeah, I think you have it. Are you accusing me of stealing? As if I was a simple thief. How can you think that I have the key? Because you have only one leg. Maybe that's the answer. That there are only footprints from a left foot is because I only have one leg. Very clever of you. Okay, you get the key, and I'll let you go if you agree not to tell anyone about us. Is that a deal? Yeah, sure. It's okay with me. Well, it was the idea to steal the key so we could make more money smuggling things around the gates during the winter, when the gate is normally closed. We did make quite a bit of money using that secret route in the winter. It was wrong of us to take the key, though, and it's only right that the key should be given back to the rightful owner. Here's the key to the city. Now you can give it to the mayor on the condition they don't give us away or tell them about our hideout. Hopefully we won't be seeing each other again, right, miss? I promise nothing. Right, Bob and Rob. See you later. Okay, let's go back to the mayor and just tell him we found the key under, I don't know, a tree. And that he should really not go sleepwalking in his pajamas. Do you know, it's only just occurred to me that when you look really closely at these footprints, there's a left foot and then not a foot, which is obviously a peg leg, but I didn't realise that earlier. I just made a mad guess. So, yeah, that was lucky. So otherwise I would have had to come back and look at these again. The key! How fantastic! Thank you for finding and returning this really important key. You're welcome. It is fantastic that the key is back. I am so happy to see it again. But can I ask one question? Depends on the question. We never managed to find the key ourselves. That makes me curious about how you managed to find it yourself. Okay. Quite strange that none of us found it earlier. But thanks for your sharp eye. We'll finally have it back now. Yes, that it is. That was reasonably easy. So now I know how it happened, Drahoslava. I hope you enjoy being in our little fishing village. We're so glad you came to visit us here. Make yourself at home. Thank you. Now I'm only missing my first mate. I'm beginning to be a bit unwilling to wait longer before casting off. The last I saw of him, he was up near the fishing village lighthouse. But who knows what he's doing there? Drahoslava, ride your brave horse there and ask him to get back here quick so we don't miss the wind and so I don't kill him. Are you going to kill him? Or just say kill really weird? I don't know. Where's the lighthouse? I have absolutely no idea where the lighthouse is. Lighthouse. Where, if I was somebody on this game, where would I put a lighthouse? I suppose on the edge of somewhere, wouldn't it? Well, there's a lighthouse. Oh wait, there's a lighthouse. Ah, okay. We got there somehow. Hello, Captain Bruce is looking for me. Well, you see, that was a bit of a complication. We can't leave at the moment because I misplaced both the navigation charts and my compass when I was up visiting the lighthouse. I think the wind might have blown them away, you understand. Well, you're an idiot. Why did you take them up here? Why did you take them off the boat? Well, the compass was attached to the chart when it blew out to sea, so the compass must have fallen down from the top of the lighthouse and landed there somewhere. I've looked everywhere down there, but I haven't found it. What did you say? I might have fallen down further. Oh, no, I hope it hasn't broken. Well, you may hope for your sake it hasn't. Yes, the wind ripped the navigation chart right out of my hands and blew it to sea. I don't really know what to do about it. What, you think you can just ask the mayor for a new one? That'd be really kind of you if you could do. I really don't want to be called by the captain. I think it means he's going to kill you. Right. The mayor. Ask him for a chart. Let's see what he says. Hey Drahoslava, of course I can issue another navigational chart for you. You and Captain Bruce and his staff are friends in the city, so of course we'll help him out. Now, you know what, Drahoslava, my sea charts are gone. Who knows who could have taken them? It might have vanished at the same time that the key was stolen. You have an idea as to who might have taken them, you say? Well, I have a slight idea. Right, we need to go check further down the beach somewhere for this stuff that fell. Now, can I get down here, like, by sliding down? Maybe, yes? Right, let's see. If it's down here somewhere, it probably is broken. Oh, there it is, okay. There we go, we got it. We got the compass. Now we're going to have to go annoy Rob and Bob and go through that labyrinth again, which isn't really that easy to navigate. But at least I've got a compass. I guess that'll make it a bit easier. Oh. Not here by the looks of it. The cave is empty. Only a handwritten note sits at the entrance of the cave. Ah, we have to wait. I hate waiting. Right. Can't believe I came all the way out of here to have to go all the way back again through this unbelievably difficult to navigate area. Okay, it's not that hard, but I keep galloping through it and then falling into the water and then it sets me back to the start, which is really annoying. Right, I found your compass. Can't get your maps though, for your charts. Thank you, you're my hero and the compass is working too. It must have landed on something soft like the sand over there. Thank you so very much. Well, you're welcome. Don't drop it again or I literally will throw it at your head. Right. So I have returned to the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. There's been a couple of things that have gone on since I was last here. I brought up this engineer who's going to help us basically with Frankie because she's diagnosed that he had multiple lightning strikes to the head, so that's what's wrong with him, so we're going to try and fix it now. Hey Drahoslava, I've thought a little more about Frank's affliction, and I think I've got a solution. My plan is quite simply genius, even if I do say so myself. Frank will surely be called back to his old self in no time, with only a small chance that he will die a spectacular death. But life is full of risks, as my old dad used to say. We just need to keep our fingers crossed that it'll go well. Have a positive mental attitude, Drahoslava. PMA. As I'm sure you'll remember, Frank was sort of zombified by lightning strikes to the head. The solution is easy as it is logical. We need to subject his brain to a similarly strong electric shock, but this time we'll let the current flow in the opposite direction. My theory is that when Frank's brain goes through this kind of inverted anti-lightning, it'll go right back to all its normal settings. Doesn't that sound good? You look a little bit skeptical, Drahoslava, but you can trust me. You want to know if I've tried this technology before? Oh my days, of course not. The whole point is it's groundbreaking. With this, and hopefully take home one, maybe two Nobel Prizes. Now, you'll have to stop with all the questions. We can discuss more later. There's a lightning analysis unit right at the place I've marked out, and push the button. The machine will analyse the area and let us know if it's somewhere that lightning has struck twice in the past. Find such a place, Drahoslava, and then I'll tell you all about how to capture a lightning bolt. Good luck. Okay, she's as crazy as the rest of them in this place. I'm starting to feel like they just send all the people that are trying to destroy the world and eat horses to the land, the Valley of the Living Dinosaur. That's what I'm starting to feel like. Also, I set up the race course for here with her dog, who's genetically modified, may I add, which was not what I was expecting. Right, how do we do this? Okay. We just stand here. Okay. This doesn't seem to be especially promising. Okay. Maybe we should go for somewhere on high ground, because high ground would probably be more likely to be struck by lightning. There's somewhere that's high up-ish. Okay, well there is a spot up here, so this might work. Yay! Okay, this should work. Okay, hopefully. Let's go back. Good work! The place we found is perfect. Okay, so now we've found a spot where lightning is going to strike enough times to be able to charge the super battery 100% with electricity. What super battery am I talking about? Why, this one right here that I ordered from Seabay. It's really great, Drahoslava. It only costs 1,000 Nordic shillings and is apparently more effective than 20,000 car batteries. And if it wasn't cool enough, it's totally biodegradable, nicely designed, and it can also be used as a rather lovely footstool in the bedroom. Unbelievable, no. So as soon as I read all about it, I ordered 2. Okay then. A scam? What do you mean scam? You're saying it's a scam and I've been tricked. That's all just some con artists who put the listing on eBay to scam people's money off them. There's really people who do that. That's totally illogical. Oh dear, well, what do we do now? Professor Einstein seems to be very keen to get yours and Belarus's the engineer's attention. Okay. What have you got to butt in about? I couldn't help but hear that you're having a little battery problem. I wouldn't usually poke my nose into other people's work, but when a colleague has been subjected to this kind of swindling deception, but I've been here for much longer time than you, and almost an eternity, and during those 2 days I managed an important discovery, a strange mineral by the name of coalstone. Oh dear. You understand coalstone is an odd material with quite remarkable properties. Even without having been able to take a close examination of some samples, I can see that it seems to have a remarkable capacity for energy storage. It also seems very unstable. The more energy it contains, the more sensitive it is to any kind of impact. What happens if it's subjected to external pressure of impact? Well, it explodes. With some considerable power, I might add. Well, enough with the explanations. You will now need to find some coalstones that don't contain any energy, ones that have been used and discharged. Let's call it lifeless coalstones. These lifeless coalstones can be transported without risk and used to build your own battery. Do you understand, Drahoslava? Good. Just keep in mind, when coalstones is fully charged, it's only fully dangerous. Handle it with care. Okay. So does this mean I'm going to go chase these, or do you want to speak to me first? You want to speak to me first, okay. A coalstone battery. Genius. Drahoslava, you heard what Elsa Einstein said. Look for lifeless coalstone. I'll look for a suitable container for our very own super battery. While you do that, good luck. Okay, I'm going to go find some coalstones. Looks like we have a lot of places to go look. Okay, well we got all the coalstones we need, so this should be ready now. How much lifeless discharged coalstones have you found, Drahoslava? Great, this is definitely enough. Me? Oh, I found this old bag here. Not exactly what I was imagining, but I'm sure it'll work. Positive mental attitude, Drahoslava. So here we go, Drahoslava. Now we're really starting to get somewhere. To be able to charge our homemade super battery, we'll need a lightning rod to conduct the lightning with. I'm not exactly certain what we could use, but I suppose we'll just have to improvise. Can you see if there's anything around that's long metal and looks like it can withstand hurricanes and lightning? Where would you find something like that? No idea, but use a positive mental attitude, Drahoslava. PMA is an okay. Use the imagination. We need 2 wires which can transmit electricity from the lightning rod to the battery. The wires need to be able to withstand strong electrical currents and not just spec out after the first lightning strike. I can see on your face you're wondering where you might find something like that, but Drahoslava, I know exactly how you'll make this work. Just use your imagination and a positive mental attitude. PMA, Drahoslava, PMA. Good luck and head straight back when you found 2 wires. Well, thanks for that. Ah, that's actually really smart. I didn't think of that. This did not cross my mind as a potential thing to use, but that's actually a good idea. Piece of metal. There we go. It's a good thing I didn't have to find that myself, because I would have been like, I don't know what I'm going to go find this. I thought we were going to end up using an icicle, which I know wouldn't work, but well, at least it wouldn't work very well. It would probably melt. Right, we have one more thing to find. Maybe we need to go in here. Ah, okay. Use just inside the locker is a long steel cable. Perfect. Okay, so we've got like some kind of washing line. We've got the thing, the propeller from the helicopter, and some metal rod from the shed there. So I think we've got enough things now that we can actually do this. I hope we don't kill Frankie. That would be kind of really awkward. I don't really want to have to explain it to Professor Einstein, because I feel like she'd come up with a really scary way to end me and Dragoncake. I'm probably Doomclaw as well, because I feel like she'd be really salty about it. So let's make sure that we don't kill Frankie somehow. Part of the helicopter's rotor. Why not? I'm sure it'll work just wonderfully. Well, good. An elevator cable and a washing line. Why not? Well, why not? I'm sure it'll work perfectly. I can feel it. Well, I'm glad you're confident. Okay, Drahoslava, this is going really well. The next step is actually incredibly dangerous, but I have a feeling that it'll go just swimmingly. Just use that positive mental attitude and nothing terrible will happen. Don't look so worried, Drahoslava. I'll guide you through every step of the way. Here's my last invention, the lightning capture unit. It's super easy to capture lightning with. Ride to the lightning-rich spot you found earlier and set the machine up there. It's really important you put it all together in the right order, otherwise it could go rather horribly wrong. Explosions, blood, death, and all kinds of awful things we probably wouldn't enjoy. Anyway, with all that negativity though, get rid of all those negative thoughts and it'll be a piece of cake. PMA. You'll see. First things first, place the battery on the ground, then set up a lightning rod, and lastly attach the cables between the battery and the lightning rod. Not so tough, right? Repeat after me. Battery, lightning rod, cables. Battery, lightning rod, cables. This would be like a walk in the park, Drahoslava. Why are there 2 cables, you ask? Well, what luck that you ask. It's of the utmost importance that you attach the elevator cable first and the washing line second, otherwise it's guaranteed to explode. That's just the way I built the batteries, so let's repeat again. Battery, lightning rod, elevator cable, washing line, battery, lightning rod, elevator cable, washing line. When you've coupled everything together, it's just a case of waiting for a thunderstorm, capture 5 lightning bolts, then uncouple the cables from the battery. If the battery takes more than 5 lightning bolts, then it'll go a teeny tiny bit wrong. Explosions, blood, death, all kinds of other awful things we spoke about earlier. Drahoslava, don't look so sulky. Positive mental attitude. Come back when you have a fully charged battery, and we'll bring the old Frank back to life. That was horrible. I don't like this at all. Igor is probably looking at Dragoncake knowing what's about to happen. And Igor will be there, and he will eat us. He will. Because I know what he's like. He's been trying to eat Dragoncake since day 1. Right. Battery, lightning rod, cables, washing line. Okay. Let's just try and remember that. We don't want to do this wrong. I only see one thing. Setting up, okay, right, so we set it up. It's a really big coalstone. You successfully assembled a lightning capture unit. Now it's just a case of plugging everything in. Okay, the lightning capture unit is now set up. Now you just need to plug in the lightning rod, battery, and everything else in the right order. You repeat again to yourself what Bella has told you. Battery, lightning rod, elevator cable, washing line. Good luck. Okay. Battery, Wait. Battery. Where does the battery go? Maybe it's over here. No, that's elevator cable. Maybe up here? What goes up here? No, that's a rotor blade. That's not. Washing line, elevator cable. Elevator cable. Where does the... Ah, okay. Battery. Lightning rod. No, that's the wrong thing. Right, lightning rod. Lightning rod should go up here, shouldn't it? Because it needs to be high up, obviously. Right, okay. Cable. Then washing line. Right. Cable. Okay. Now. Do this properly. Whew, okay, I think I did that right. You've assembled the lightning capture unit. Now you just need to wait for some horrible weather. Okay. Well, I suppose we can leave that there. We don't have to stay with it, I guess. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you had a lovely day. Bye-bye.